nails done, drink a little wine, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, I'm so appreciative for y'all coming out. Like, I'm very inspired. I think this is like the dopest thing ever. So, yeah, I guess right now, we're gonna get into it and we just vibing. We can go back to what we're doing and drink your wine and get your hair done. And while we're doing that, we're gonna have a little theme music. It's called Don't Kill the Fun. And it is my single. So tonight, ladies, do not kill the fun and turn all the way up at Huetiful Salon. I love y'all, man. Thank you for being here. Let's go!
Sevyn wants to introduce the records and just kind of tell you a little bit about it before we play.
Hey ladies! Hey! How y'all feeling? Are y'all feeling beautified? Are you feeling beautiful? No, so right now I just want to play a couple of snippets off of the album. I'm really excited. It's called On the Verge. And I called it On the Verge because I feel like everybody's on the verge of something. You know, whether you're on the verge of a breakup, you're on the verge of a breakthrough. She's like, woo! You're on the verge of a breakthrough. You're on the verge of a crazy night. You're on the verge of a really amazing night. Like tonight. Tonight is really dope. But for me personally, I'm on the verge of something really beautiful and something really dope. And that is my album. I'm so excited about it. Yeah, I always say, you know, they say third time's a charm, and this is my third record deal. I was in 2 groups before this, and I don't make that a secret because I just feel like, you know, if one door closes, you keep walking, you keep working, and the next one will open, it's okay. So, you know, that led me to where I am now, and I'm really excited to share some of these snippets with you, so as soon as they,
Okay, before we do that, can we have,
you know I can talk, so if y'all not ready, we can just talk.
Can we have everyone that's videotaping? We really don't want her song to leak. Alright, so anybody's...
No, but really, it's a room full of women that makes you feel like you just want to talk. Wait, let me post this before it releases video of y'all, okay? Let me just post it too soon. Yeah. I'm at Huetiful, Huetiful, in the shop. There you go. And there we go. Cool beans. So that is posted. And while they get that together, can we kumbaya for like 2 seconds? Okay, so look. Yeah, so a little bit into my own life. It's so crazy because I've written records about it for my album. I got a song on my album called Fight For Me, right? And Fight For Me is basically just talking about, I went through like this crazy, in my last relationship, this craziness with this guy who, I feel like he went so hard for everything else in his life. You know what I mean? Like, he went in his career, he went hard for his career, he went so hard for it. In every other area of his life, he went hard, except for when it came to me. So I remember I was talking to my manager, I was talking to Brittany one day, and I went to her room and I sat on her floor and I just boo cried, and I was just like, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I've stuck around, I've loved him until I can't love him no more. And at the end of the day, it's like at the end of the day, I don't know, I just want, she was like, you just want him to fight for you. She wasn't crying, but I was crying. She was like, yeah, you just want him to fight for you. And I was like, yeah, I just want him to fight for you. So I went next door to my room because we were living together at the time. And I just sung this whole like melody like on my laptop, and the name of that song is called Fight For Me, and I'm gonna play y'all that little snippet later. But I read according to how I feel. I mean, long story short, I know y'all like, well, what happened to the dude? Did he fight? No, he didn't fight. But that ends up being, that's a lot of our stories. How many of y'all had one that didn't fight for you? You know what I mean? That felt like, you feel like he should have. Because at the end of the day, like, especially when you did everything. Girl, don't start. I'm serious. Like when you feel like you do everything. Like you try to keep yourself together. You know, in your career, you try to make sure you're business minded, make sure you have your own things going for yourself. You make sure that you a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. All of it, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it just feels really crazy that it's like, what more do you want? To be quite honest. So, he didn't fight. And, you know, we moved. She make it laugh. I'm ready for y'all whenever y'all ready. Oh, I'm still talking. See, y'all gotta let me know. Long story short, this is fight for me. And he didn't fight for me, but, you know, ... to be continued. Because I'll tell y'all what happened next. He heard that record, because I let him hear. I'm so bad. I would write a record about you and then say, oh, come listen to this record. So he heard the record and was in the back looking so stupid. So you know what I'm saying there, right? So you know all the men that didn't fight for y'all? Y'all know what y'all supposed to do with their record, right? Drop it off at his front door. But no, so that's one record that's on the album. Another record that's on the album is, well, it's actually a song called Should Have Been There. And Should Have Been There is kind of written about the same dude. But it's kind of picks up where that left off. It's like, he wasn't there when I needed him to be. He, you know, obviously he didn't fight for me. We were going through it, and it's just like, you know what? I'm going to do exactly, honestly, what we're doing right now. I'm going to go and talk to my homegirls, talk to my girls, and I'm gonna go talk to my girls and just go out with them, and whatever happens, I'm gonna have a good time, but let me stop talking to you before I say some stuff I can't take back. You know what I mean? So whatever. Anyways, Should Have Been There is about that, and it's kind of about where I am in my life right now, where he wasn't there and he should have been, and somebody came along who actually wanted to be there, to be quite honest. Truth, like, no, don't text me and call me now that I'm out and you know I look good and you know that it's about to be other ones that's all on me, because don't get it twisted, you with me for a reason, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes they forget and you have to remind them, and then once you remind them, then you have to decide whether or not you want to stay with them or not, because you can't, ain't nothing wrong with that, or you want to, you know, move on, basically. So that Should Have Been There. Yeah, so another record on the album is a song called, it's called Fallen. And Fallen is on some other stuff. Fallen is kind of about every woman, and if you haven't experienced this in your lifetime, you will. Just wait on it, it will happen. But every woman has gone and dealt with that one guy, and men too, that they kind of like they're addicted. You mean you're addicted to them. It's something about them. You know what I mean? You don't know if it's quite love. You don't know if it's lust. All you know is you can't stop thinking about them. You can't stop texting them. You can't stop calling them. I'm just saying. Y'all sound like church in here. But no, I just gotta y'all get it. And it's just like, I don't know what it is about you, but I just can't stay away from you. So this is Fallen, and it's featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Cam Wallace. So I think we all know each other's lives. I really feel like that we all know each other's lives. So that is Fallen, and yeah, y'all got some Fallens in your lives. So the last record. Oh, can I? Yay! Okay, so look, there's this record called Been a Minute. And Been a Minute is about, it's exactly what it says. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all got that number in your phone. Be like, dang, it's been a minute since he called me. You know what I mean? Like, or it's been a minute since I called him. It's been a minute since my body been on his body. It's been a minute since all that. Ooh, I think I might want that back. So, Been a Minute is basically talking about that. It's just saying how you always, everybody got that one where you get that text in your phone like, what up? How you been? How you doing? And you like, no, but you can't help but text that number back. And next thing you know, y'all back on the same roller coaster that y'all were on before. And it's not necessarily a bad one, it's just like, it's just one you can't get off, literally. So, this has been a minute and it's featuring August Alsina. So that is, yeah, that's been a minute. So, yeah, that's, I mean, if I could, I would play y'all every snippet on the album.
Go ahead, girl.
I would if I could, but I really just, I don't want y'all to just hear the snippets. I want y'all to have the whole song, every song. And it's called On the Verge, and like I said, everybody on the verge of something. You know what I mean? Like, been a minute, you might be on the verge of getting, you know, back on something you thought you was off. It's just everybody on the verge of something. So I really hope that y'all enjoy it. And it comes out this summer. You'll be able to pre-order it a little bit before that. So that's On the Verge.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. This is so dope. This is one of the greatest things I think I've ever got to do on the road. Like, I don't get to do stuff like this. Like, I adore and I love going to like my stations and all that. But being here with a bunch of women getting their hair and their nails and drinking some wine and having conversations, this is the type of stuff that I live for. This is the type of stuff I write records for. So like, to be here is almost like, oh, I can't wait to get back in the studio. You know what I mean? Because like this inspires records. So while y'all in here, talk to each other, have a couple more glasses of wine, come talk to me about whatever it is you're going through in your life so that I can write you a song for your situation. Okay? All right, turn back up.